Horror's not your genre, but I always enjoyed watching it though. Is anybody playing a spooky season type themed game like Visage or Little Nightmares? Anything fun like that? So all we can do for now is run. Alicia, come on. Alicia, what's wrong? I have to take care of this. Alicia, no. Don't worry about me. I'll be back. I made her exclamation point. Felicia. I don't think that was supposed to be a real name. I can't remember why we chose it. Please hurry. Shut up, man. Felicia, please cut it out with the voodoo stuff already, huh? We can't be wasting time. No, Daniel, please. This is different. It's not the voodoo stuff. Hurry, please. You two should go now. So he ends up giving you something that's a super powerful. It's not just. So he has his own gun, this meta character here, but. So she's coming back no matter what, you hear? It's ammo. I'm pretty sure it's special ammo, so you can take down the boss when you have to. Oh, PS1. My friend, who originally were playing this through for dedicated to One More Death, good co-op friend of mine. He played through all the Donkey Kong Countries 1, 2, 3, and he's played through Parasite Eve 2 as one of his favorite titles. I think he also has that on original hardware too, but he played it on an emulator, and I think eventually he got through that one and cleared it. It's you or me, who's gonna be the one to make it through? That's the question. She's full on police mode, right? I have to use the crits I can get out of it, and try not to waste all my health early on. As long as you stay out of a certain range, a lot of the damage they can do won't hurt you early on here. Like that. Turn-based action shooter. Who would have thought, right? Ow. I'm getting it. Oh, got him angry. You think just like that? Wow, I took a lot of bullets. This poor baby would be like done. Oh no, there's 3 evolutions I think for this thing. Really creepy. Using battle mechanic? Yeah, it is. It is. So is it growing? What's happening? Super evil looking. So even more than that, select is your no. Triangle. My triangle button wasn't reacting. So you have PE, all the different energy things to heal. There's PE to absorb damage, energy shot. You can use all of your physical energy from that little meter below the health to focus in your shot. I think my favorite is is slowly recover HP, but it does drain your energy as you're using it. Oh, jeez. Got him healing. Oh, we dropped it. Okay, so I have to attack the flying one. Yeah. You have items if we had solo on health. No. Name that. Please have it do that. Okay, that did automatically make that. you only have like a certain range. If you guys notice that little range box, kind of tends to be. Oh, we got it. It tends to be similar to what you see in Quest, like Quest 64, where you have an area of attack that is effective, and then outside of that, it's very, very low chance that you're going to do any damage. And each weapon you have, like if you have an assault rifle you pick up in the game, has a wider range, but I upgraded a pistol that was supposed to be very powerful. In the middle of the game, it just kept putting all the points into it. Dang. What's it got up to? This is the mature game. I probably need to... I'll be like the mechanics. It's actually a really neat game. Healing and focus on that. Woo! Dodge. It's very rare that if you're up close for melee, you even have a chance of dying. I'm doing a lot more damage than I thought it would. Turn-based does feel like a Final Fantasy game, just now that it's actually battle time. Oh my goodness. No way. The controls got made backwards too. I didn't know the boss could do that. Healing almost every other turn. Pretty soon, you do enough damage to this boss. You got a little closer. How's that happening? No! They're gonna send me the Did we do enough damage though? Looks like that phase is leading a cutscene. That's a good thing. Oh, snap, okay. Sorry for all the noise upstairs, friends. Hoping the game sound also negates that. Working on flooring stuff. We got some contractor folks in working on it right now. It's still growing. No wait, is it still evolving? A tyrant appears for those that are interested. Tense, right? I'll get zapped. Thanks. I need a heal. Yeah. Do we have enough for it? Because if I don't use the PE heals, we're bound to actually get wrecked. Can I not reload? Is that what was happening the whole time? Wow. That is intense. Because you aren't doing any damage right now, you basically just have to tough it out, fight back. Until you waste enough damage through. But they'll throw you the good ammo across the cutscene. I know, you want to continue living. After all, you were just born, but I want to live too, like all other human beings. What dialogue? What dialogue? Damn, there's no end to this. Seconds on my wife's in. Hey guys, we are on the end game. Wasn't sure what we were gonna play after. I know there was an ad break here for a second. Apologies if you got an ad. Appreciate the lurkers as the busy day winds down for some. Well, I hope everybody's Wednesday going into Thursday is treating you well. You know, over the hump, feeling like maybe you're quite closer to the weekend. What are those? They're bullets with Felicia's cells in them. No, that's what you were trying to give her? But I think it's too late. There's nothing we can do. So this is made of like the scientist guy. Dude, give them to me. Look at this. This is my favorite scene out of this whole battle. The dude is such a like brave police officer guy. Just straight jumps out of the copter. He says, "I know how we can still save the human race." For whatever reason, is burning up almost on impact. The tossers of rounds, and it ain't a horror movie, so at least he doesn't technically die. The way half the horror movies work. Daniel, this is from Mabel? So now we've reloaded the special DNA filled like rounds. Enough to heal. We're gonna start doing some real damage. I think it's like 999 or something. Yeah, that's great. This does make short work of the final boss. But the last phase is part of a maze, I guess. Which is my least favorite. Because you don't know when it's safe to go, or if you hit the wrong button, you get grabbed, and it's game over. Game over with literally no explanation. Just that you fight this thing for so long, you get one shot after that, if you don't do this part right. Let's see if we can actually remember how to do it right, though. Daniel! So she's freaking out, ready to go and blow the whole ship. I think that's all we have left to do. Oh my god! There's gotta be something in the cruiser to get rid of this! Can we blow up the whole thing? Is that where we're at? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. The engine room. Okay. That's where we're going for it. Please open and get the heck out. I think both corridors lead to the engine room. I went left last time. Looks like the Chaos Monster from Sonic, but you're right. That does actually remind me of that. They might have even taken a little page out of that book to make this the final version of it. Guys, let's fix this up here. He's crawling. Are we gonna make it? Oh, we gotta go down a ladder. Jeez, that music's picking up. I'm scared. So we're here at the end room. Maybe hit a bunch of buttons. What do we do here? Get ready to blow up the ship to bits. Okay, blow. Yeah, we're gonna self-destruct the whole thing. Well, where the hell's Kitchen? Yeah. If you accidentally press X here, you go back down the ladder, is what I gathered. And I hope we're clear here next. Please, God, let us be free here. I don't think I made it this far before. Only the very, very, very first time I ever beat the game. Woo, he's really close, though. I made it out the little tiny corridor. Oh, God. I'm scared. If he touches you, it's still game over. That's why I did. Oh, I'm freaking out, man. Are we making this? Oh, my goodness. Make it to the water. I think we did it. Look at that. 2 games from one day. Let's go. It's so cringe to have a game over just by getting touched once by that creature. When we just fought it for like 20 minutes and we're shooting the crap out of it. Yeah, what's up, DLR? How you doing, Deputy Cat? We were just finishing the end game to Parasite Eve after clearing Mega Man Legends 2 today. How are you doing? Looks like we might have some end credits coming. The funny thing is Eve survives. That's why there's a Parasite Eve 2. It's finally over. Yes. I don't understand. Why do I have this power? Felicia, our police officer here. Oh, yeah, good to see you all. It's because Maya is inside of you too, Felicia. Maya is the orphan, I think. They were both like twin, like orphans or something. What? When your mother and your sister died, they transplanted a part of your sister into you. Into me? Yeah. When you were 7, you probably don't remember any of it, but you were born with a defect in your right eye. So Maya's cornea was transplanted into your right eye. Whoa, they're now revealing to her. Also, the dude jumps 500 feet from a helicopter, catches fire, and he's totally fine. Exactly. Toughest video game character in the world. My right eye? Then what I saw when I touched Eve was, it said that when you have an extreme experience, what you see then is branded into or onto your cornea, but this hasn't been scientifically proven. That was Maya's last memory? Well, that was the last thing she ever saw. Oh, when they have that flashback when they touched it's when she is in the hospital and the little small children, like they're 7 or whatever. I thought they were technically twins, but they must have just been on the table next to each other. Yeah, right, Dagger? Thank you for hanging. I hope you enjoyed the games today. As for the mitochondria that was in Felicia's body, I don't know why we named her Felicia way back when we started this series, and it's just stuck. Excuse me, Felicia. I think it underwent a different evolutionary change than Eve by living symbiotically with Felicia's mitochondria. It still possessed Eve's power from there. It evolved to the point where it could live symbiotically with the human nucleus. See, all the science stuff behind it for mitochondria and stuff is so funny to me. Me and Maya are mitochondrial power. Like, yes, your mitochondria is something in you that's a biological deal. It's a powerhouse cell, whatever they want to call it. Squaresoft just decided to push all this potential and say, look, let's build a story around DNA and your mitochondria being this secret like almost mutant power cell within you. Starting with the incident in Japan and now with this, I wonder if this is a message to all mankind. Message? What kind of message? How can I explain? If the Earth is a single human being, we humans that invade the Earth become like viruses out of control. We in essence are upsetting the natural balance of the body. No, we're not weak. Oh, we're saying because the virus is being weak. I missed a part there. You see, humans are in essence parasites. You can say that we are parasites and the world is our host. Look, the sun's coming up. Distraction time. Stare off into the sunrise. So all this background science that they're explaining, and then they're like, oh, at least the sun comes up another day. Anybody else ready for some fun RPGs from good old Squaresoft? The Square original producers of Super Mario RPG. It's coming out with the full remake. I'm excited. I'm excited for that. I think late October is some big releases, and then November is Super Mario RPG. Yeah, back when they were just Square, right? Yeah, I mean, even I have the cartridge. I mean, not cartridge, but the case for this. Where do I put it? Did I put it back in here? I don't think I did. Oh yeah, I did put it back in. So this would be Squaresoft. They originally were Square, I think, way back when they did the earliest Super Nintendo Final Fantasy games, or at least that's what they would put on like the cover art. The cinematic RPG. The cinematic RPG was what it was coined when Parasite Eve came out. I have kind of a dirty-ish case, but it's a cool game. This is my first time. I'm nervous. Oh, they go back to the same theater where it all started, because she took a date with another person from her precinct, like a police officer. It's starting, shall we? And now they're all together, and she's not just a little bit awkward alone. I liked before Square Enix, really. Squaresoft had the best jams. I'm sorry for all the noises, guys. Again, like an hour 20 in, and we're gonna be wrapping it up. Yes, Daniel and Ben are late, aren't they? I better hurry. Oh wait, so she's like on a date. They're just letting Maida and her be together. The restroom must be really crowded. Yes, that's probably it. Awkwardly having a conversation in the theater. Yes, of course. She said something too. I keep hitting X and it skips sometimes. What? Oh, well, since I'm going back to Japan tomorrow, and I was he thinking about asking her to go with or something? Maida. Move, Maida? Yeah, alright. Sorry we're late. They're like all a bunch of friends, but I think Maida was trying to have a moment, like, to flirt awkwardly. But he's a shy, like, originally Japanese friend of theirs. Wow, look at them graphics. I'm tearing it to bed. This is literally the same play too. That gal like started her part where she starts to sing a solo, and she caught everybody on fire and like totally filled the stage with flames. The other people on the stage, I think, burst into flames too. And hence the theater started to burn down, and that's what begins the game. So you guys if you didn't know, that's like full circle. She's the one that has suffered after the deaths. Grab her and burn her at the stake. Oh geez, no wonder that set them off with the whole solo thing. The energy, huh? We're really into this play. That's flashback time. But yeah, guys, Mega Man Legends 2 and the books and Parasite Eve 1, we had taken forever to replay and actually get through the trolley chasing scene. You're sentencing her to death, and I ask you to take my life with you. Romeo and Juliet style, Edward and Eve. It sounds way too much like Adam and Eve they're going with. They totally have a reference going there. Would you like to? Oh, sorry. Oh, the audience behind them are asking them to sit down. Yeah, with it, guys. It's so funny. The amount of creating a scene where they're a little scared about what could happen, this whole play playing out. as intended and not having Eve slay it. You'd think they wouldn't recreate it with the actual fire up there because I don't know, the whole scene burned down not even weeks prior, so there must be any different events performing arts plays. Yeah, you gotta love Squaresoft for completing the beginning to end, connecting it all. Her Cornea still has Eve, right? Like, that's still within her. They're leading to the possibility of a sequel too. Wait, they're awakening some stuff here. Sorry for the knocking, friends. When you hear knocking and stuff, it's definitely just stuff. Look at all the eyes glowing. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's creepy. So her song and other energy stuff is still getting, like, it's awakened. It's within the whole mitochondria storyline they're going with. Golly. I forgot all about that, though. This game has a lot of depth for covering 7 days of game time. A 7-day journey, and the final day you're fighting this created baby cell thing that you have to fight the ultimate being that still spawned. But cool, we ended up with credits to both games. I mean, no kiddos with me today. They're over at grandparents. That'll probably conclude our short afternoon stream, friends. If you have anybody that's on,